Absolutely. And on that, guys, we're going to jump right into the industry rundown. Well, really, the headline news. So for our first headline, our first three headlines that we're going to be discussing tonight will be coming from Variety. And the first headline is it goes, Kevin Durant and Rich Kleiman announced new video series for Boardroom. And this was an exclusive from Variety. Now, I had absolutely no idea what Boardroom was whatsoever. So I looked into the actual platform itself, and Boardroom is an online video platform that brings the best of sports business directly to fans via video series, podcasts, and weekly newsletters. The online media network showcase how athletes, tech moguls, and sports executives are moving the sports world, culture, and the future forward. So I thought that was pretty dope. The network is designed to create conversation and bring fans and executives alike into the spaces where the deals, the investment, and the creativity happens. So I thought that was kind of cool that this app is going to, or rather network will show people the behind the scenes of the sports industry and kind of how everything happens and new different series and things like that. So the first series that will be coming to the network is called More Explanation Needed. And this show will feature host Perry Simpson offering his perspective on sports, culture, and music. Each episode will also include short interviews with celebrity guests as well as business leaders. The second series is coming this month. It's called Risk Reward. And that is a business show hosted by sports reporter Rosalind Gold Onawood, where she will interview people in the world of sports and business about high-stake decisions making as well as financial topics. So I thought that was pretty cool for people who are into sports, into Kevin Durant. I know he is a local native from PG County, Washington, D.C. area. So I thought that was pretty cool to talk about. He's making moves in the streaming service arena, and you can visit his content at theboardroom.tv. Brittany, were you familiar at all with this?
No, and I'm not sure if that's because I'm not a sports fan or fanatic, so I wouldn't. This is not something I would have my ear to the pulse. But congratulations to him, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Me neither. I had no idea about this, so I thought that would be that it was a pretty interesting topic to cover. The next headline.
Wait, do you have to pay for Boardroom TV? Is it a subscription-based service?
That I did not. I honestly glanced over the website a little bit. There is some content there, but I'm not sure. It did not specify whether it was subscription based or not. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to look into it. Yeah, that's a good question though. For our next headline, we have Wakanda Series in the works at Disney Plus under Ryan Coogler's new Disney television deal. So I'm pretty sure everyone's heard so far by now that a series is set that will be set in Wakanda. It's currently in development at Disney Plus. The series is a part of a new multi-year overall television deal that Ryan Coogler and his Proximity Media have signed at Walt Disney, and will include other television and future projects that he will be working on. Everyone knows Ryan Coogler from, I believe he did Creed in Creed 2, if I'm correct.
He just did not Creed 2, but Creed.
Creed, Fruitvale Station, as well as Black Panther. Those are some of his bigger films that he's known for. He works alongside your honey pot boo, Michael B. Jordan. And actually, I'm going to get to him in a second after I get off of this. And as everyone knows, the Ryan Coogler is working on the Black Panthers 2 sequel. So what do you think about a Wakanda series?
I'm here for it. I don't know. I am not, I don't follow like what happens in the comics, so I'm not sure, how his series will parallel with the comic storylines. But either way, I'm here for it because Wakanda is a place I'm pretty sure we all wish we could travel or live. So anything that will allow us to get more into, that fictional location, I'm here for it. And Ryan Coogler is a good actor. I mean, good director. So I'm excited to see what he's gonna bring to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Me personally, Disney Plus is pretty boring. I'm just going to say it. I have it. It's not a lot on there. You get hits and misses. So I think this series and a lot of the new content that they're going to come out with is going to spice up the network a lot. So this will be really cool.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Boring, huh? You don't like Disney Plus?
No, it's really not much on there for me.
Well, I think, with the emergence of WandaVision, and then, they have some other Marvel series coming out, I think that will bring in maybe an older audience to Disney Plus, because as of right now, I'll watch it every now and again when I want some nostalgia, and I want to watch Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. But I'm currently watching WandaVision though. But as far as like series to keep you in tune and keep you paying that amount of money, no, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's just it's a hit or a miss, and I signed up for it for Soul. I'll do that whenever they have a movie or something come out that I'm interested in watching. I'll log on probably for this Wakanda series. I'll log on for a few months, and then or when the series is done rolling out, I'll log in, watch it for a month, and then log back out. So it's kind of how I'll do it. Yeah. So speaking of Ryan Coogler and Wakanda and all that good stuff, have you seen Michael B. Jordan's Amazon commercial? Amazon.
Yes, girl, I have. And let me tell you, when I saw it, I laughed so hard because I was like, that would be me in that commercial. That would be me if that was a real thing. Like, Alexa, dim the lights. Alexa, read it out. That would be me. I thought it was so funny, and it is is a very sexualized commercial too.
It very much so, and I'm like, okay, so granted that Michael B. Jordan is not my cup of tea. I was like, put that Killmonger outfit back on and do this whole commercial all over again, and I'm there with you. I'm right there, Michael. We there, I get it. But I was like, wow, it definitely got my attention, and I was like, okay, I see the Michael B. Jordan appeal. I see it.
I just think he is just so fun, for lack of better words.
That commercial definitely helped, for sure.
And that commercial is
yeah. And by the way, if you guys have not checked out the commercial, definitely, ladies, I would highly recommend go look for, what is it? They're selling. What are they selling?
Alexa, like, what are we selling here?
Alexa, not Michael B. Jordan.
It's Amazon Alexa.
Okay, there we go. Go check that out. Definitely.
You won't be disappointed.
Not at all. All right, guys. Next on our headline, we have lifestyle influencer Patricia Brights sets YouTube original with with Clintons HiddenLight production company. So this is an exclusive that dropped this week on Variety as well. And so this is about YouTube lifestyle icon, financial and career service guru Patricia Bright. Will be featured in a 4-part YouTube original series that will be produced by Hillary Clinton, Sam Branson, and Chelsea Clinton, and their recently launched production company, HiddenLight Productions. The series will be titled If I Could Tell You Just One Thing, and it will be based on the best-selling book of the same name. Patricia Bright will host conversations with some of the world's most inspirational women about the stories and experiences that have shaped their own lives. Now, I specifically wanted to talk about this exclusive because I am a fan of Patricia Bright. Brittany, I'm not sure if you're familiar with her on YouTube.
I am.
Okay, yes. So I thought this was pretty cool that she's expanding her brand and she's able to do more things, even though it's in the realm of YouTube. But she is making connections with former First Lady Hillary Clinton and runner-up to be president, and her daughter Chelsea Clinton as well. So I thought this was a really good look for Patricia and right in her wheelhouse of talent and content creation that she already is doing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Um, our next headline comes from the Hollywood Reporter, and it states Will Smith to host 14th Amendment docu-series for Netflix. So on February 17th, the streaming service will debut a six-part hour-long docu-series entitled Amend the Fight for America, which Will Smith will host and produce. The series will explore the 14th Amendment, which in 1868 promised liberty and equal protection for all persons. Larry Wilmore will serve as executive producer and will feature a rotation of recognizable faces such as Mahershala Ali, Diane Lane, Samuel L. Jackson, Pedro Pascal, and Yahara
Shahidi.
Shadidi. Brittany, have you seen the what promo for this yet on Netflix?
I haven't. Have you?
No, I didn't click on it. I saw it, but I didn't click on it.
Huh? Why? Because you're not interested?
No, I'm interested. I just there's so much going on that I was like, oh, a new Will Smith show, pretty cool. Coming out. I will check it out, but I just haven't seen the promo. I haven't clicked on the promo just yet, but I thought it was pretty cool that I saw that he was on Netflix, and I thought, hey, Will Smith, I'll check it out. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's Will.
Yeah, I didn't see the promo, but the premise of it sounds like it'll be something that I'm interested in. I am curious to see how they'll structure the show, especially with talents like Yara and Mahershala, and so yeah, that'll be interesting. I mean, Larry Wilmore is a great content creator, so if he's meshed up with Will Smith, I'm pretty sure it'll be one, funny, insightful, and maybe even a little controversial. If that, I don't really see Will Smith being all that controversial, but I'm pretty sure they'll push some boundaries or push the envelope to get you to think a little bit more.
Absolutely, I think it's very much so timely in what's going on and what has recently transpired, and kind of figuring out what exactly that means, and I wonder whether or not they're going to speak on if we should be making clauses or updating certain things or making amendments to just trying to expand upon some of the laws or things that we stand by, and we may not be upholding that in the way that it was meant to be as present day, and maybe take a look back at that to see how we can do that and make changes. So it'll be very interesting to see what perspective they're going to come with that. It definitely reminded me of 13th from Ava DuVernay. Definitely, I wonder if they were inspired by her documentary to be able to kind of play on that, as re-looking at kind of amendments and like what they meant then and what they actually mean now today, and how it's being used today, and whether it's for the people or not for the people, or if it only provides liberty and equal protection for some as not to others. So exploring that and seeing the realism of what's going on today and how that affects it. So
For sure.
yeah. All right, guys, and with that,